Hello guys, Moukass here. This is the third episode of my Killstreak Analysis series, and this time I review a killstreak I had at the Palisade on Indar. And for my loadout I'm using the Heavy Assault class with the Anchor, laser sight, a one-time scope, soft point ammo and a flash suppressor. And the reason why I use the Heavy Assault class so often is because I play solo most of the time, and this class enables me to deal with almost every target, vehicle or air or infantry. I'm also completely addicted to ESF dumb firing, so I need to have my Decimator with me all the time. For the suit slot I'm using nanoweave 5 and resist shield. It works very well together. So after getting out of the spawn, I'm just right now I need to judge the enemy forces. So I'm just getting to the closest red dot on the minimap and see what happens. So I kill these two guys, and actually I go down very quickly. But I noticed that they come from the east. They have for sure a Sunday. I have a better idea of where is the enemy now. Also, I look at my map and I see that my squad is not here, and there is no beacon down, so I decide to leave the squad, invite a friend and create my own. And this enables me to place my own beacon, so I place it in the spawn where it's safe, it's not gonna be destroyed. And right now I can go out and scout more. I know that I can die safely because of my beacon. I'll be able to redeploy wherever I want. So I get to the red dots on the minimap again. I get killed very quickly, but I can respawn on my beacon. So when I check the map, I have a really nice opportunity because I can spawn and I see that all the enemies on the minimap because of maybe a friendly river with the scout radar. So I decide to get on this rock, I place my waypoint and let's go. And on the drop I see that the rock is really far away, so I decide to get on this building. I drop at the edge of the front line, so from the right and bottom I'll be covered by my friendlies, and from the left and north I'll be covered by the height of the building. So this is a good drop for me. I have directly the height advantage over some enemies that were going to the A point. So I take them out very easily. And right now my plan is to clear the surroundings of this building, and then the inside of the building, and then push to the outside of the map, and actually to my waypoint. So inside I killed this engineer and I pre-shot the infiltrator because I just saw him before. He only could have been in this corner. So the building is clear. I decide to get out from the safe way, because if I get out from the door I'll be very exposed because everybody watch doors. So I get outside along the wall. So I get up there, I take out this heavy assault. I see that they're all along the road, and that their right flank is not very exposed, is not very guarded. So I accidentally fall down and I start climbing. And you should never be afraid of these rocks. Even if you're not light assault, you can still get on really good positions. And I get to the really perfect spot. The rock is covering half of my body. I have the height advantage. If I crouch I'm completely covered. So for me it's perfect. So I'm hesitating a little before to engage. I really want to be sure to kill my enemy if I start shooting and giving my position. So I noticed this heavy assault, and he was running in a straight line, so he get killed really easily. And since the lightning is really not paying attention to my angle, I decide to pull a few rockets into him. Even if I'm very avare with my rockets, because I only have 4 and I always run out of ammo. Of course, I always try to get to keep my Decimator loaded. I spotted that Mossy. I'm very tempted, but I know it's gonna be a wasted rocket, so I hold fire. I start to see a lot of red dots very close to me on the map. They are not on the rock, so they are for sure below me, so I have to clear them out and then go back to my rock, because I really shouldn't be staying at the ground level. I should always be keeping my height advantage. So I get back to my position. I see that the lightning is badly smoking, so I can't resist to take a shot. So I only have 1 rocket left. I see a Sandy passing by and the max, so I decide to keep the rocket for the max. So I managed to hit and start engaging directly after, but he gets away. So I start engaging other targets that are getting closer. I get the first one easily, but the second one starts shooting back. Even if he's doing quite some damage, I have to hold, because he cannot fall back. I can, and I just have to crouch and I'll be covered. And while I'm reloading, I'm always checking my map, so I see that there are red dots very close, so I decide to clear the surroundings of my rock. And I get back on my rock. I spot that there is a Sandy right over there that is repairing, but I don't have any rocket left, so I decide to fall back and get some ammo. I found some next to this engineer, so I resupply completely. And I spot that there is still some infantry going for our right flank, so I get back there. I know there is a Sandy, and now I have some rockets to deal with him. So I get back there. Actually, I don't find the Sandy, but there is some infantry on my last position. And I immediately see that there is a light assault at my previous position, so I don't cross the road. I take a cover on this small rock and I engage. And I'm very hesitating to get back to my position on the waypoint, because I know that if I cross this road I'll be very exposed. So I decide to temporize a little, and this enables me to kill this heavy assault that was crossing, but I get killed from behind. So that was the last kill of this kill streak, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is the end of my 3rd episode. If you have any question or suggestion, please post it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, please like it, it's really appreciated. Give it a big ass thumbs up, like Darmasis said. I love this expression. Anyway guys, have a good day and see you in the next video.